Full steam through the setbacks. You can't win them all, but I'm proud I tried. I'm glad we had a dialogue. It's good to shape the mind. Speeding up the pace, turning up the heat. Where I need to be for the first time. Taking risks, I'm casting off without a lifeline. Break away, forget your sober case. Stop dwelling on empty words. Stop stalling in the doorway. Cancel the cruise control. Switch it in the manual. Don't you wanna feel right again? Don't you wanna feel whole? Don't you wanna feel? Don't you wanna, don't you wanna, don't you wanna feel break away, forget your sober case. Stop dwelling on empty words. Stop stalling in the doorway.
Can you dig it?
I see the light inside you, brighter than the skies. Hold on, just let us escape and fly away tonight. We have the world in our sight, and I know together we'll be alright. Can you see forever we will go?
Hello and welcome to I am in game chat. Okay, welcome to WCU Overwatch. We are playing in CSU Pueblo today. We are starting up map 1 on Lijiang Tower. And we are okay. Ooh. Okay. We see two Symmetras on the field, which Majarshin here is let's say mean on Symmetra. We are about to see some plays from him, definitely. And I don't know too much about CSU's Pueblo's playing, but this is about the comp I expected from WCU. We're starting up here, and WCU is able to hold on the point here. Google does not get that turret from Symmetra down, making it it was just allowing them to chip off her.
Oh, Pueblo almost going down there, taking out
Ooh,
Pueblo's tank, but Pueblo getting the picks on Echo and Majarshin. Great pickup there for
Apple's doing the best he could to stay on point, and it just wasn't enough. There was no one else there to help him, really. WCU setting up a group here, getting ready to push in, and hopefully seeing
Google facing
a good push from here.
Wolfpack here.
Ooh, Google maybe going a little in front a little bit.
Just a little too aggressive there. Wow.
Crazy pin from him, getting Snarky out, leaving one healer for WCU. Able to get out of that position though, burning their teleport. Apple's here trying to just chip some damage, keep him down. We see a swap to D.Va from Google. Very understandable, switching to characters they're more familiar with. And CSU Pueblo just kind of holding the point.
Oh, WCU with a push here now. D.Va getting it started, now having to back off.
Moira popping ult, try to get some chip damage down here on WCU. Almost getting D.Va down, getting D.Va out of mech.
Dang.
D.Va's still
Scarecray
up
with
here, able to get him
ult.
down. And just what a play from Scarecray here. Getting, what was that, 3 or 4K?
Yeah, that was a nice little 3-piece there.
I mean,
Setting up,
very good ult from their part.
setting CSU up to take this first turn.
Majarshan going in with a teleport here, getting behind, able to get the Symmetra down, really chipping down this Rhine. Looking like he gets the Rhine.
Majarshan with great.
Ooh, Moira able to just stay on him and not get off.
D.Va looking
D.Va
for the
back
pick.
here. Ooh, can't really get off site, just trying to stay up. No one there to help him really. Snarky able to get here, get the healing up. Able to get them off point. D.Va popping ult and Lucio ult. Really just trying their hardest to stay on site here. Once they get off or lose this team fight, it is over for WCU. They need to stay on with their life. D.Va pushing up a little bit, trying to make them push off. Get some breathing room going here. Honestly, that scares me a little bit here from WCU. They get a little too far off. Someone's able to flank around. Lucio popping ult, trying to get that health for his team to be able to push in. Moira popping ult, really getting that damage
CSU
out.
trying to take it
Pueblo
back
able to
now.
get 2. Medj just keeping all pressure on, getting that Symmetra down,
Ooh,
dying to
finally
Ryan.
down.
Ryan low. D.Va able to get him down,
Wow,
leaving
great play by
just
Google.
that Sojourn.
Saving the day for WCU.
I mean, Google just pulling out all the stops here. Holding this corner, trying to not let anything get past. Trying to get some damage, get that Lucio out of the play. Medj setting up. Using that TP. I believe he has the life force from it. Google forced to get off site. Oh, CSU Pueblo taking site. And Apple's here trying to stay on. Not quite able to get that Symmetra though.
Almost getting there.
Leaving just Google and Snarky here, I believe.
Echo going down. Just Google
Snarky
now.
down. It's just Google popping ult. Hopefully getting 1 or 2. Getting back in mech.
remacking.
Trying to
Wow,
buy
just
as
not
much
letting
time
up
as
for
possible.
WCU.
Getting back out of mech. Apple's going down there and
Damn. Google doing the best they can to stall out for time to let WCU get back, but eventually losing to overtime there. Wow, I was not expecting that one, Spoon. I mean, they were down
I mean,
99.
that was just
That
an
was
all-out
great.
brawl.
That was great grit. Love to see that from WCU.
that they were doing, I mean, just everything they could there. They were a little late on that uptake. If they were able to set this up maybe a little faster, that could have definitely gone to WCU there.
Yeah. Google with a great swap there, going back to their usual
Old reliable.
reliable D.Va.
And now we're seeing something new from Medj here. He's going for the Vendetta, which I think for their lineup, it's pretty good to have this dive here. If he's able to get those backline players like that Lucio out of the play, it'd be very good for WCU here.
WCU wasting no time. Get their stance on site.
Again, Google just trying to fight for their life, keep some damage out of the track here. And Medj trying to get something going here, looking for an opportunity to get a pick. CSU Pueblo just jumping in, going for the Lucio, able to get a couple hits off. Not quite able to get the kill.
Oh.
Not quite able to get that kill fast enough, though, to be able to monopolize off of it.
And
And that's
CSU
4
with
down.
Sweep.
WCU forced to back off here, allowing them to get this first sight. Apple's going in maybe a little too early here. I think you'd want the D.Va here first before you make a real play. But they may have the healing and just like the poke potential to be able to monopolize off of this. If Medj is able to get in there and get someone down, this is very big for WCU. Ooh, Ryan very low here. Not quite able to get the
Medj
kill.
taken down
Able to
scared.
get this Symmetra, or the Moira. Ooh, Google getting pinned, going down, leaving Snarky on the site. And that is 2 healers and a DPS able to hold that site there.
Great take by WCU.
We're seeing a Lucio ult in play here, which is potentially very big play for WCU here. Ooh, Google going in a little too hastily and going down real quick. Snarky was not able to get that ult off in time to be able to protect them. And we're seeing a good hold, honestly, from WCU, leaving just this Lucio on site.
Wow, great defense by WCU, holding him out. Oh, Echo falling and dying. WCU off by 1 now.
CSU getting in here, setting up the play.
Ooh. Scarecrow
Popping
coming straight in.
ult. I mean, this Moira just trying to get some damage off, and it's working pretty well. Looks like Google is about to go down here. Don't really have anything to monopolize off of here.
And CSU almost taking that site.
Google just
not
cannot
letting
hold
up.
this site here against those 3. WCU forced to hold back here, actively having the lead. By the time they're able to push in again, it will be about the same. And honestly, just we're seeing good recoveries here from WCU. We see just the Riptire in play. Domina just getting their ult, which can be very big if they can capitalize off it right. If she's able to get even just one big hitter in that ult, it could be a very over for CSU here.
Oh, Google down.
Going for the ult and whiffing it, not quite able to get that Rhine in the ult. We see Medj here in an all-out brawl with the Rhine. Rhine ripping their hammer, get him out. Snarky just trying to get this Rhine, able to get the Rhine or barely. I mean, just almost able to get that Rhine.
Wow, CSU stalling out on that one. Very close.
WCU needs to go in right now or they are going to lose this game. We see Domina getting there in time. Junkrat just going down instantly.
Wow.
Ooh,
no.
Apple's trying their best. Snarky just not the life health potential they needed there. And that is
WCU.
game 1 for CSU.
I mean, WCU doing all they can. I mean, there was no flaws in either side of the ball game, but I feel like CSU just had a great push back into getting back into sight and taking it back from WCU, even when WCU had great plays.
I mean, there was just real potential there from CSU or WCU.
Yeah, we see it. You could see it through the cracks.
Yeah, that was a very close game. And we will be back in a couple minutes for match 2 of this series. Hello and welcome to match 2 of this Overwatch night. We are taking it to Watchpoint Gibraltar. The band heroes were Sojourn and Kiriko. So, now let's take it from there. We have WCU on attack here first.
We are on payload, by the way. We'll see how WCU answers to this one. We saw last week there was a little bit of a slow start, but connection issues ending that one early.
So this Kiriko band was from CSU, and it's targeted towards Echo, and they've only ever played Kiriko, so this is their first time playing Baptiste. So we're about to see some gameplay here.
They're Diamond 1. Wow, WCU not letting up. Off the rip, coming in hot.
Google going in with this
Roadhog getting the payload started. Rest of WC right behind him. Oh, Majarshin taking down that bot there.
Medj trying to go for a full kill here on
Oh,
this Moira.
Majarshin coming up from behind.
Getting teleported on by the Sim though.
So close to taking down that Sim.
Google getting the hook on the Lucio, not quite able to get the kill off.
Having to step off.
Snarky playing a little back here. Try to get some play. Medj just sitting in their back. No one really dealing with it at all. Able to get this Lucio off it. And getting this payload moving for WCU here. You see the Mei swap here. Try and get some more distance, I guess.
Alice onto Soldier.
Medj trying to hold the high ground here. Just trying to get
watching
off.
for the flank. He sees Quinn.
Able to get a little on the Quinn. In an all-out brawl here. Quinn going for the freeze, saving themselves. Medj just trying to get this Ryan down, save Google. Just not able to, though.
And
WCU just absolutely forced off this point here. Medj only one up, just doing his best to stay alive here. WCU, all their respawn timers were synced, so that was very good for them. Pushing in here, going straight into this Reinhardt. Medj popping his ult, trying to get some play off of it, able to get the Lucio, getting heavy damage on the Reinhardt, getting the Reinhardt.
Apple's taking Pueblo as well. W him there.
And they're just going for him.
Wow.
Not getting Atlas too.
WCU answering back strong.
I mean, what a strong ult there from Medj. Getting high damage onto that Moira too, making them push off. Still very low from Moira here.
Getting this payload past second checkpoint. Google taking down that Mei.
We see Google just holding front line here. We see a Sim swap here, which could be pretty good for CSU here. Lucio popping ult, trying to just keep his team alive.
Oh,
absolutely ripping into this Sigma, not letting him get anything.
WCU onto the third and last checkpoint.
Yeah, if they can keep this push up, it's going to look very good for WCU here. They're looking to have a couple minutes left in the next round after this. Frogs trying to get Google down here.
CSU with a
popping ult from Moira there, getting a good chunk of WCU down. Again, just Medj up here. Having to push off, go for the regroup. Trying to get some more chip on this Moira. Maybe getting him down all the way. WCU group back up, trying to get this play going.
Echo going down.
I'd say probably a misplay there from Google. Having to push off, get WCU trying to get something going here.
Apple's looking for a head here.
We see Frogs just holding on to this point. Snarky popping his ult and Baptiste popping their ult.
WCU
Get as
finally
much
getting a
damage
little
out
bit
as
of a
possible.
pushback now.
Medj able to get a kill onto the yeah. And their Lucio putting WCU in a pretty good position here. Their tank also very low, just thriving on hopes and dreams. Medj able to get him
Wow.
down here, getting that fast reload too.
WCU looking
Going
strong
for
here.
Link. WCU holding on for everything here.
CSU looking to get back, not waiting for anybody. Knowing they have to stop this payload now.
Medj looking for some high ground to get some good plays off. Ooh, their Mei was in the back lines. Medj able to get snapped onto that real quick though. We see Anna swap from CSU here. Mei popping ult, able to get Echo in it. Google just trying to stay alive and on this point here for WCU.
Getting down to the grips of their health there.
Apples
Oh,
popping
Apples.
ult, getting 2 here. Healer and tank, which is very good for CSU here.
Just looking for the 2 meters and they get it.
And then Roadhog popping their ult, not letting them touch point, securing that for WCU. Now for the role swap or side swap, WCU is going to be on defense this time around. So let's see if they can play that like last round, because that was a decently strong showing from WCU there. And everyone loading in from Hero Select here. Looks like WCU is running the same loadout, and we are seeing an Ashe and Juno swap from CSU Pueblo. I'm actually pretty curious to see this Ashe here. Quinn hasn't been doing too bad. Yeah, but looks like we're, yeah, I mean, same setup from WCU here, but, you know, ain't broke, don't fix it. Okay, starting up here.
Jarson playing slow, looking to see if he can get some picks. I mean, this is what
Trying
we've
to
been
play this
seeing.
angle, get a pick on that Juno.
We've been seeing this all
Able to
game
connect his
with
shots, get that
Jarson.
Juno down. Very good for WCU here.
Just up high all the time, no eyes on him, but on that Roadhog, and he's taking advantage of that. Jarson with another 2 there.
Oh,
Wow.
I mean, just going very rough.
Oh,
hard
looking
here.
for that scare crane too. Google picking that one. And now WCU with a great stall out already with a team elimination there.
I mean, now they just got to hold it for the next 3 minutes, which, oh, that it can be tough.
Those 3 minutes can feel like 10
Stigma
hours.
going in, trying to get a pick on this Baptiste.
Facing the
Hold the
entire
line.
WCU.
Oh,
getting brought
good
in by
hook
that
from
hog.
Road there. Not quite able to capitalize off of it. And, I mean, still, just WCU being relentless here, not really letting them push forward at all.
Google with the elim on scare crane, and
Medj just clicking heads.
Snarky and Apples going down for WCU now.
Very
Oh,
tough for
no,
WCU
that
here.
Roadhog going down.
Yeah,
Now we're gonna see a little bit of a push from CSU.
Medj probably forced to back off here. Trying to get that pick first, though. Damaging the Juno a bit. Not quite able to get the pick. Having to back up, meet up with his team. Ooh, Bastion going down to Medj here. I mean, this man's just crazy on clicking those heads.
Roadhog missing a few of those shots after that Linko.
Snarky popping his ult, get his team more
Majarshin,
stability
oh
here.
my gosh.
And God, just Medj going crazy tonight.
Getting that stop on payload before it can even reach the checkpoint. Great play. Majarshin killing that Ashe.
Pueblo trying to hold this line here, get closer to that objective, get something going. And it's really just Sigma here. Can't really get anything much done here. They were able to get a pick on Medj. It could be pretty big for them, but they just did not have the DPS to be able to push forward off of that. You see Google going in, trying to get a hook on that bat, just missing. Pueblo
Echo.
able to hit a rock onto that Echo. They're popping Ashe ult right onto point, able to get the 3-piece.
Wow, taking that payload back, I think, just in time to make it past that first checkpoint. But Majarshin's still up there.
Able to get some good chip damage and able to trade for the soldier,
Now,
but just going
CSU
down in between.
down one, going on to that second checkpoint.
WCU trying to hold them tight here.
Pueblo with another elim on Gecko.
Pueblo just going in, looking for an opportunity to pop his ult, and it's looking like it's going to be right here. Able to get 2 in. Oh, and then Snarky able to get strapped
Wow,
onto that
Roadhog
ship,
backing up
not taking
just
that
in
damage
time.
there. Apples trying to get some big chip damage in, and just not able to.
Google.
That Juno ult, keeping his team
Google popping
alive,
out
not
ult.
really letting them. Oh, able to push CSU into this corner here.
Game Apples with ult.
And getting the 3K. Just what a play from them there. And we see Medj in this backline looking for a couple picks. And with his ult too. Very scary position for Pueblo right here. There is still 2 minutes left. And they are halfway pushed to this next objective here.
WCU with a great pushback, though. It's going to set them back a little bit. Medj with his ult still. Waiting for a great time to use it.
Oh, Pueblo choosing to go in here. Sig able to get... Oh, bat popping his ult. Getting some crazy damage out on here for this Sigma. I mean... Medj popping his ult, trying to get a pick off of it. Just not able to stay on a target long enough.
Google finding Atlas and Ashe.
And then Google able to force them back here. Probably
Taking
getting
down
hook on the wrong
Pablo.
person, but still able to get that pick in the end.
CSU with a minute to get back to the payload.
WCU pushing this payload all the way back to this door here. And it looked like we're about to see the same fight back again.
A minute winding down for Pueblo.
Sigma running in first. Try to get a bit of damage off first.
Pablo with that
Make
ult
some
ready.
room.
Popping it.
Popping the ult.
Finding-
Able to get Echo and Gabe in there. And Baptiste able to put down their invulnerability field, saving both of them from that ult right there.
WCU backed up now.
And then we see Medj here in the back lines trying to get a pick.
Atlas taking down 2 of them with his ult. Pablo with 1 on Echo.
Google popping ult, trying to get them off point here.
Oh, coming in just
And
looking
then
for anything.
A great save from Sigma there, using his black hole.
Majarshin with great picks just to slow it down just a little bit. And CSU getting really lucky in the last seconds.
Snarky popping ult,
Oh,
keeping his team
WCU
alive.
back.
They do not want them to check this checkpoint here. We are about to enter overtime. And WCU still trying to stay alive.
Echo and Majarshin with 2 great picks. Pablo getting that trade onto Majarshin. And
And that
WCU
is the-
takes round number 2, giving that match to them.
Yeah, and honestly, just what a game from WCU there. I mean, just a pop off from Majarshin there. He was very dominant this game, not letting much go by.
And I think we might see a soldier ban after this.
I honestly wouldn't be surprised. I mean, we're looking at a 36-4 there. Just what a play from Medj there. And we will be back in a couple minutes for game 3 of this series.
Find your perfect
traveling the mountains just to find out and see.
We are starting up map 3 here for tonight. We are running a push on Esperanza.
And we did see the soldier ban, which is crazy. Who would have ever expected that in
Yeah.
a game from Majarshan like that?
CSU banning Soldier, WCU banning Reinhardt. Both very valid bans from both teams.
A little bit of we didn't really see Reinhardt too much on that Yang game on the last one, but we're gonna try it.
He was very prominent that first game on Lijiang, though.
Yeah,
And this is the same type of place you'd be seeing that Reinhardt right there. Very hold ready.
what game mode is this, Spoon?
This is push. They're gonna be balancing it out, both trying to push the same robot. Whichever team pushes it the furthest distance wins. And we're seeing a Bastion from Majarshan here, and looks like Echo did was feeling that Baptiste, and is keeping it going this game.
Apple switched into Junkrat.
And then it's looking like Pueblo running a very similar comp. And we are about to start action here.
Oh, hooking that Atlas and bringing him in and getting first elim.
WCU able to hold around this corner, keeping it pretty tight here.
Oh, Pablo with a great hit onto Google. Google
Roadhog
running away
very
from it now.
low. Yeah. I mean, Echo also just trying to stay alive here.
Oh, we see Majarshan very low going down as well as Echo.
And look like Google is about to follow them.
Not yet.
No, they were
though.
able to get apples. Google is still alive, though. Or was alive when I was saying that.
And now CSU with a push. Nobody on WCU to stop it
Yeah.
at all.
WCU back up now.
I think they're gonna make it to that second checkpoint or that first checkpoint.
Robot moves very slow. WCU definitely has another push here before that happens.
We'll see how well they get onto the site. Ooh,
Med
Bastion with
trying to
an
get
ult.
this Moira. Moira able to fade in time, get out of there. Throwing a grenade out, trying to get some play off.
Atlas coming
Ooh.
in, finding
Atlas
Sparky.
just not able to hit anything, though.
Majarshan and Google take. Oh, and Apples. Majarshan with another one, 4-piece
Quit.
there.
Oh, I mean, Majarshan,
Oh, great.
Not much to
plays
say
from
there.
WCU.
just absolute madman. Now
WCU starting
WCU
their push.
looks like they're going to get about half the distance that CSU did before they're going to meet some interference. CSU around this corner, ready to take this push.
Pablo coming in.
Majarshan popping his ult right now. Moira able to get out of the first spray, able to get out of the second spray, but Atlas was not able to do that.
Wow, WCU getting this past CSU's point. And looking like the push isn't going to stop.
Oh,
with
what
great
a
hook
good
with his
hook
air
from
crane.
Google there, honestly. WCU able to get to this first checkpoint. We have a little bit of a stall before that robot starts moving again. WCU able to stagger CSU a little bit. They're setting up to push around this corner. Google holding this line.
Google with a little bit of a strong
Sigma
push
very
there.
low. They're
great
Lucio
hook by
popping
Google.
ult though, and that was just a very good ult from Lucio and Symmetra there.
And now CSU with a great counter. Get this
Yeah.
bot going back to their side. Pablo looking
Sigma
for
able to get
Majarshan.
Majarshan there, and that is the fight won for CSU. Able to get Google or Goblin there in the end. Getting this robot back moving. WCU setting up out where they checked off last time.
Stopping this bot before
Ooh.
it could even get any progress. Great play by WCU with the patience.
Almost a very good hook there from Google.
Majarshin with the elimination onto Quinn.
Majarshin going up,
Oh, finding that.
able to
Atlas
get Atlas, and
behind.
able to get some damage on that Moira, just not quite able to get enough.
Almost going down, very low.
Able to get the Moira, leaving them with one healer and
Oh,
Frog
Pueblo and
still
Frog's
up,
very low.
keeping it very much alive for CSU here.
That bot
Forcing them
making
to
its
back
way.
up. He's trying his hardest to keep his team alive, and it's not going for him.
Pablo backing up,
And,
but not able to get away
Pueblo
fast
just dead there.
enough.
And CSU with no tank, down a healer, gonna have to wait a little bit here.
Wow, WCU. with
WCU
another
definitely
push.
able to get a bit of distance off of this.
CSU looking for a strong
Ooh.
counter now. Game Apple's taking down Atlas. Ooh, Roadhog very low.
Ash Baptiste trying to set up a push forward.
Oh, Google
Snarky
taking out
able to push him
Quinn.
back.
Apples and Majarshin getting down to their wits.
See Moira ult, and then Google able to hook them out of their ult and then kill them afterwards.
Game Apples with his ult ready. As well as Snarky and Echo.
Able to get a kill on the Lucio off of that blast mine. And then Majarshin ripping in, killing the Sigma. And leaving him with ult too. Just able to clear up right here. Able to get a 2-1 on the Lucio, which is very good.
Finally going down to Quinn.
It is just Game Apples here, trying his hardest to hold this objective for his team. And it looks like it's very possible. Ooh, Sigma able to sniff him out though. If that Sigma didn't realize where he was, that would have set Game Apples up for a massive riptire. Unfortunate he was not able to get it though.
Just gave WCU enough time to come back and set up defense though, as they're on this bridge.
Yeah, Apples did allow his team to set up at this halfway point.
CSU not expecting them to come from behind.
Medj set up on this high ground, trying to get something, but they were able to get around that corner a little too fast for him to be able to play right there.
Echo almost going down.
Ooh, and then just a couple good plays here.
CSU finally starting to get back on offense.
You see a Lucio all keep his team alive. And WCU really just having to play defense
that
here.
Roadhog going down.
And it's not working too well. Snarky's stuck in this corner, trying his hardest to get out. But they were still not able to hit him.
Majarshin with 2 elims on
Medj
Frog.
able to stay alive here though with his healing. And it just quite was not enough.
And now a little bit of a separation from CSU and this WCU defense. Setting up
Both
for a
teams
great counter.
pretty staggered right now, which is not what you want right here.
Atlas finding Echo.
We see Medj popping ult, trying to get another kill, able to get the Atlas. Spam down that shield, take it out of play. We see the Riptire, able to get the Ana. Putting CSU down a healer. If they're able to get this Sigma, very good push opportunity for WCU. WCU popping Baptiste ult, get that extra damage.
Majarshin with a
Medj
3-piece.
able to clean up. And then we see CSU are just trying to meet back up. CSU able to meet them at this halfway point. Google not quite able to hit the hook, but still able to get the Lucio down.
Atlas going down as well. Majarshin
Sigma
finding
popping
that
his
one.
ult, able to get Echo. Echo able to get their invulnerability field down, but not really mattering. Still going down in the end. And we see Snarky and Google just fighting to stay alive here. Apple's able to make it, get some more playability down here.
Majorshin back for WCU now.
Popping his ult, hoping to get another one or maybe two. Able to chip down this Ana, gets the Ana, gets another little chip down. He does go down in the process. Yeah, no. We see Lucio ult from both teams. Kind of negating that ult for both teams, really.
Apple's finding Frog's Echo going down to Quinn.
Apple's getting
Majorshin
hit by
very
that rock,
low.
though. Oh, going down to that Symmetra, though. Google able to stay on this point. Not quite letting them get anywhere. Just able to stay alive. Able to get the hook on the
Oh,
Ana.
great
Getting the
hook.
Ana. And Sigma able to clean up there. Robot is back in CSU's possession with 15 seconds left on the clock. WCU is going to be grouped up here, ready for a fight. Looks like we are just going to see maybe Lucio ult, a Riptire, and a Sigma ult. I'd say the only... That puts CSU in a far better position to push this. But WCU just needs to get them off of that robot and stall it as long as possible.
Majorshin with the elimination on Quinn and Atlas.
If WCU is able to stop them
Oh,
from
got that rip bomb.
setting this up,
Oh,
And-
no,
oh.
just missing one.
yeah,
Wow.
unfortunate Riptire there.
Google going
Bro-
down. Oh, no.
Yeah, Google getting stuck in his ult, going down in the end.
This one looking scary for WCU.
Yeah, it is not looking good here.
Apple's just trying to stay alive.
Apples fighting for his life against this Lucio at 3 HP, not quite able to hold it. CSU getting this push off. WCU needs to hold here, or that is it. Snarky popping his ult, making his team able to play here. Google popping ult, trying to get them off this point. Able to get them off this point. Not quite able to get any kills, though. Medj popping his ult, not letting them on that site, and that is round 2, or game 2 for WCU. Well, it's their second win.
Game 3 of the series goes to
And-
WCU.
What a close game. That was a difference of 3 meters. I mean, just what a game.
WCU not letting off the gas once, knowing what they have to do and digging it out.
And then just keeping it going for them. And we will be back in a couple minutes for game number 4 of this series.
Waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I want something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying under palm trees, waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I am happy on this island, wanna be my farmland. I don't ever want to leave, I'm in a tropic club. I'm in a tropic club.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. No alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you
fought all my life for this. This one part, this one third, I've always missed. No, just don't let it go. I started the fight, but now I'm losing. So will I fall again? I'm scared of heights, yet it was me who ran away. Oh, I can't forget myself. The piece that I'm missing, it kills me inside. I need help, oh please give me back. This one part, this one third, I'm sorry I lost it. No, I let my weapons fall. I'm drowning in the fears, and now I know that I will fall again and let it go, but I can't stop to run away. To run away.
And we are back here for game 4 of the series. We are playing Eichenwald Hybrid. WCU has banned Ana, and CSU Pueblo has banned Bastion. So we are not going to see similar plays from Medj as last game, which is not a horrible ban from CSU there.
But we could see him back on
CSU
Soldier.
is going to be starting up on attack here.
And we do see Mesh back on Soldier. Snarky staying with Lucio, and Apples staying on Junkrat.
We did have a substitute from WCU. French Bag is now playing in place of Echo Gecko. So, let's see what he can do. I'm a D1 hater, so probably not much.
What are we on here, Spoon?
What? We're on Eichenwald Hybrid.
Is Hybrid the game mode?
Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
WCU setting up at this corner, not letting, gonna try their best to not let CSU push up here. Ooh.
Pablo
Sigma
already.
getting stuck in by Roadhog. Very tough position for him. Able to stay alive though. Got the hook off again on the Sigma, but this time Google had to push back. They're really holding this bridge tight. No team able to make a bunch of progress here.
Majarshin coming up on
Majarshin
top.
able to get a pick on the Moira. One healer down for CSU.
CSU backing up a little bit now. Just trying
Yeah,
to get their
forced to
health
play back.
Oh, almost finding Frog, but Game Apple's finding Atlas.
Yeah.
And then Frog. And WCU starting off strong, just looking for Pablo. Wow, Pablo,
I mean,
with a little bit of a bad play there, not backing up for his team.
killer blast packs from Game Apples here. He pushed the apple or Frog out of the corner, allowing Medj to get a couple hits off and then proceeding to get that kill later. But I mean, just good blast packs right there. Ooh, Farah trying to fly onto site behind
Pablo with two
jetpack
eliminations
at-
on Snarky and Apple. Majarshin getting an Apple getting a trade off.
Hog and Sigma just in an all-out brawl here. Oh, with a great hook, able to save their healer, but just
Oh,
not quite enough.
Google going down to
Google able to hold it out for a while, but it's just not great play from WCU here to be doing much here. Majarshin able to come in and get a pick on Atlas, still holding this point,
and now losing it.
and that is first objective for CSU Pueblo. We saw Mizuki coming in for a second, stalling it for a second, and then teleporting out. Not much to say about that play. Just a little bit of a stall. WCU setting up on this other side,
Waiting for this payload to come through. Majarshin still up top,
taking that high ground as usual.
getting that ult ready.
Getting a
Oh,
little
almost
on
finding
Frog, forcing him to pop ult. Saw the Pharah coming around back. Oh,
And
and
then
able to
they get a
trade with the
trade.
Pharah. Pharah burning their ult there. Not quite able to capitalize off of how much they wanted to. Google getting a couple big hits, just not quite what they need to get a kill. Sigma very low. Apple's able to clean up there.
And WCU forcing CSU to back off.
Medj still trying to take this top ground. Frog fighting for their life, trying to stay alive here. CSU grouping up, trying to stay out, able to get a couple hits off. Sigma going in, hitting level 3, which can be pretty big. Zuku popping ult, trying to keep his team alive. Sig popping ult, but landing them into the Mizuku ult, so not getting the full playability they
Pablo
wanted off of
finally
that.
going down.
But forcing Snarky to pop their ult. Pretty good position for WCU here. And then Google hitting a crazy hook on Moira, staggering a healer for them. Putting CSU in a tight spot here. Still 2.5 minutes to play off of, though.
Google taking some damage now. CSU tries to get a little bit of a push.
Moira
back now.
popping their ult, able to get a bit of play for CSU, just not quite what they needed. Having to back off, get a pack. Sigma still able to hold this strong though.
Pablo
Able to get
rocking
Google
out
there.
3 of them.
Yeah, and then that is just the play that CSU needed. Able to push this card up a little. And we see WCU grouping back up here at this corner.
CSU already passed the first checkpoint, or halfway past the first checkpoint.
Medj trying to get a couple of picks. Mizuki kind of trapped behind, forced to
Majarshin
teleport
doing
out.
deals of damage there with the Mizuki right behind
Getting
him.
chased down by Sigma. And then Cade Game Apples getting the blast pack, able to get that kill on Frog.
Snarky coming in from behind.
Just riding this point, trying to keep his team alive.
Oh, and WCU with a team elims, or almost a team elim, with just that May.
May popping their ult, making them play. Ooh, giving the May here. I was a bit closer to getting out than they would have wanted, though.
WCU only having to stall out for 1 more minute, but CSU with not that much left to go.
Yeah, CSU definitely in a tight position here, but I mean, one good team play right here, and that's it.
Pueblo with his ult. Let's see what he decides to do, throwing rocks at.
Sigma
Oh.
getting 3 of them in this ult. Lucio popping his ult to
Wow.
negate it, though.
That is not good for WCU.
Yeah, I mean, this is just a tight spot for
Majarshin.
CSU. Majarshin really trying to hold this corner right here. I mean, he's still in their backlines. Able to just chip down this Sigma. And just crazy shots from him. Forcing that Sigma back. Almost getting the May. May forced to ice. Get some play there. I mean, WCU just not letting them near this cart right now.
Junkrat popping his ult.
Going behind, hoping to get some play. And getting frogs with it. Big play from getting a healer there.
Wow, great defense by WCU.
May trying to stall out this timer. And, I mean, just dead right out of the ice there. And then that was a little tough for CSU there. It's still very possible for them. If they're able to run a strong defense here, it's very possible. They just need to stop WCU from getting halfway to that first checkpoint. And Eichenwald, the checkpoints are a bit longer. You do have a bit more time to hold off there. It's very plausible for CSU here. It's just going to be a tough fight. They need to fully lock down WCU here. And let's see. Looks like WCU is running the same lineup. And we see Quinn switching to the Symmetra and Frog switching to a Kiri, which we have not seen in the series. So I'm very curious to see how they play that. And if they can get a good setup here, they just need to stall WCU for a couple minutes. It's so very possible.
WCU ready to come out hot.
Yeah, where you're starting up here. Let's see if Sigma can hold this corner from WCU. If they're able to get an early pick here. Mizuku going up a little bit.
Very low.
And very able to pull that.
Or Snarky, sorry. Google coming up top. Taking a few hits of the damage.
Majarshin trying to get that high ground again. Sigma just close enough to be able to keep him off of it, though.
Oh, Sigma chucking rocks, but getting trapped.
Sigma
by
getting
that.
trapped. Yeah, and then able to just clean him up there. WCU pushing onto that site quick.
Oh, Majarshin with great hits, just not able to get somebody.
Yeah, just not
fully.
quite able to finish it. Able to get that
Oh.
Lucio. Very big for WCU, putting them down a healer.
And
And
that
then
frog.
getting the Kiri. CSU with no healers, forced to pass off here, giving this first checkpoint to WCU. They may be trying to get another play here for that little bit. Nah, they just gave it to them, which is definitely the smart play.
Google.
Ooh, Google just with the bad aim on the turrets, taking
Barely
a lot
escaping that
of
one.
unnecessary damage right there. Now, CSU trying to play this corridor to their advantage. Set up some turrets, get some bounces. WCU
Oh.
still pushing forward, playing very relentless. I mean, Google just taking ground, not letting them get anything.
Majarshin with a little bit of a head start there.
Yeah,
Oh.
Majarshin back here in the back lines trying to get another quick pick. Sim popping their ult. And that was actually a very bad ult, separating their Sigma from them. Google able to get the hook. And, I mean, this is just a tough spot for CSU. And it's
Wow.
looking like that is probably game there. They are not able to get to point in time, and that is series over. WCU winning 3-1. And I mean, we just had some great games tonight.
That was a very double-sided game. I mean, nobody took it strongly, but as we saw from both teams, I mean, we just needed more aggressiveness, and WCU taking that one. But
I mean, yeah, this was a very strong showing from both teams. That second game especially, it was very close. It was a difference of couple meters. But that is all for tonight. We will be back on Monday for Valorant. I believe that is at 7 o'clock. I am not totally sure who we are playing yet, but it should be a pretty good game. Thank you everyone for joining us tonight. That is all. We will see you next time. Good night.